Hope all is well. Just got off of work. About to head to some festives. You know what I mean? Of course, all of y'all know Drake is in the process of taking Universal Music Group to court. You know, my past couple of lives have been on that, or have ended on that note. Um, I had, of course, I had mixed feelings in the beginning, but as I separate the lawsuit from Kendrick Lamar and base it on him as an artist versus Universal Music Group, I kind of see where he's coming from. And it's starting to make him look like a superhero. It's starting to make him look like a superhero. One thing, I know is that and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, when artists were, before streams, artists were making more money, or they knew how much money they was making when we was able to sell CDs. When CDs were sold in the store, I personally feel that the artists had more control over their music. I feel like since music has been on a streaming platform, that music has been spread far too thin. You understand what I'm saying? The value of music has decreased. The music industry just downsized for the most part. I don't know who created that process. I don't know how it started. I know it gave artists more of an opportunity to get their music out there to different countries, different states, wherever. It gave them that opportunity because, if you didn't have certain marketing, backing, it was hard for your music to get to other countries and other states, so people can hear who you are. I'm from Harlem, or I'm from Brooklyn. You could be from Brooklyn or wherever, and with your music being able to be streamed, someone in Germany who don't know you in Germany could hear your music and download your music, and you can become popular in Germany, or you can become popular in Japan. But if you're just doing CDs, you're not able to do that. Your CD might not reach Japan because you're not signed to a major label. You're selling music out the back of your trunk. But what I do know is that it made you work harder. It made you grind. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you was an artist who wanted to get your music out there to Germany and Japan, you made sure you hustled. You made sure you pressed your CDs up. You put them in the back of your trunk. You understand what I'm saying? You saved your money, and you created your own tour, or you got the label's attention, and they will put you on tour. And then people in these other countries and states would know who you are. Ever since music has become streamable, I believe the first music stream system was Napster. Napster, I think, was the first one where you can download music. That was the downfall of the music industry. And I think we have to look at those underlying issues of the reason, as the reason why we are where we are right now, as far as rappers not knowing how much a stream is. How much money do you make off a stream? How much money do you make off of a download, or whatever the case is? I think that's the big picture. So Drake, hey, what's up, Dragon God? Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, Dragon God. Support. And make sure you share this live too. So that's why Drake is pretty much, he's going to be looked at as a hip hop hero real soon. I don't know if y'all recognize this. I don't know if y'all peep this, but he's making moves that the average artist can't make. The average artist can't sue the freaking CEO of Universal Music Group. Jada Kiss, appreciate you, King. Appreciate you. It's a Harlem thing, man. Harlem, you got to have at least 3 fitteds in your wardrobe, all right? The blue and white Yankee fitted, The Chicago White Sox, the Chicago White Sox hat, and the blue and white Los Angeles Dodgers hat. I just gave y'all free game just now. You gotta have those 3 hats in your wardrobe. And from Harlem, that's what it is. All right, now I'm here. I'm talking about Drake versus the music industry. Drake will be looked at as a hip hop superstar real soon. Trust me. Mark my words. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Shout out to my artist Co Ice. Make sure y'all go to his Instagram page. Check out his music, new music. All right. If y'all want to call in, and chop it up with me about this situation, my number is 917-376-1068. All right, 917-376-1068. How can you pin stuff on here? Let me see. Retouch on, retouch off. Okay. All right, let me just keep it off or whatever. All right. Let me see something. Okay, so we can pin messages on here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a message in here and pin it. So yeah. So let me know if y'all can hear me too. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Because I just made some adjustments on my phone or whatever. Make sure y'all subscribe also. Cool. Handling some business. I'm about to go eat in a little while. I'm starving. Barely ate today. But this is a conversation that we're going to have today. We're going to get to the bottom of this. And the conversation ain't going to end today. All right? Yo, thank you to everybody who's subscribing, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are becoming my new extended family. I just got 2 extra subscribers just logging on just now, doing this live. I'm just grateful that, that there's a platform where I can come out here and just let y'all know how I feel. You understand what I'm saying? Unapologetically. You feel me? And we're going to keep this going. We're going to keep this conversation going. I just want to put the information on here so you guys can feel free to call in. You feel me? Information on here so you guys can feel free. My bad. All right, cool. So call in 917-1068. So boom. Let's see if it shows. Yeah, so Drake is going to be the next hip hop superhero. You heard it here first. This dude is making moves that no other artist, got the guts to make right now. And you got to give it to him, man. It's making me listen to his music now. Now I'm in the car pumping this man music. And that's the whole joy about hip-hop. Hip-hop, whoever's like the underdog, because right now he's looked at as the underdog, not just because of the battle, but because of his situation right now. He's going to be looked at as the underdog, right? So now I'm listening to this man's music. I'm listening to his music like it's brand new. The music industry is psychology, man. I'm telling you, it's mind psychology. You feel me? If it's just like Diddy. If Diddy would have got out of jail yesterday, his streams would have went up. Streams would have went up. You understand what I'm saying? I need y'all to understand that. One second. I need y'all to understand that right now, Drake is going to be looked at as a hip-hop superhero. People are going to be downloading his music now because they're looking past, oh, he lost the battle, oh, he's pulling a punk move because he lost the battle or whatever. Nah, this is a business move. This is a business move right now. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just literally got in my car and put some Drake on. Niggas don't even care about Kendrick Lamar's song no more. Niggas don't care how much. Niggas don't care about the Super Bowl. Niggas don't care he gonna perform it or if he don't perform it. Niggas don't care about that shit no more. For real. I know what the trend is. I'm from Harlem. We know what trends are. We set the trends. Niggas don't care about Kendrick no more like that. Music industry is ADD. You will hear about something one day and the next thing, niggas don't care about it no more. Niggas don't care. Niggas do not care about Ain't Like Us no more. Niggas don't care if you're gonna perform it at the Super Bowl. Niggas don't care if it got 1 billion streams. All niggas care about right now is why is Drake suing Universal Music Group and how much money he about to get off of that shit and how foul the music industry has been. Because guess what? If they settle out of court, it's just going to show how guilty they are. If Universal Music Group settles out of court, it's going to show how guilty they are by buying streams, buying bots, you know what I'm saying, to boost the morale of an artist. You know? So I think we need to really look into that. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Let me know where y'all from in the chat. Call in. You can call in right there. You know what I'm saying? We can chop it up for a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? And let me know how y'all feel about this Drake situation. I want to know how y'all feel. Let me know how y'all feel before I go start eating some Thanksgiving dinner. Happy Thanksgiving to all of y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Real talk. Like, he's about to change the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the music industry will get a union now where we could know like what artists are making off of songs, what they're making off of shows. Like, the hip-hop industry needs a union. I know Nas is making one with, you know, cats are getting money like for healthcare and things of that nature. You know what I mean? I think that's a good step. I think that's a good step in the right direction, you know? But what I also, and I said this earlier in the earlier pod, that there needs to be stipulations in these contracts where you cannot have beef with an artist that's on the same label as you. Because at the end of the day, how you going to invest in an artist that has beef with the same artist on the same label? That don't make no sense. It makes no sense. I can't invest in two artists that got beef with each other. It's a conflict of interest. So there needs to be stipulations on that. And I think that's what, it's not even just that, like I said before. It's the defamation of this dude telling lies in his songs. You feel me? So that's just gonna be the lead to why they're gonna have to pay up. They set themselves up, man. Universal set themselves up, and we about to see right now, you know, we gonna see right now what's really good. These next couple days, the next week, if the judge, either way, Universal gonna look guilty, because I know they doing it. I could be wrong. But only time will tell. Real talk. But y'all can call in. I'm not gonna be on here too long. I just wanted to chop it up with y'all about this because I got in my car and I was like, yo, I just put Drake on. I literally just put Drake on. I'm gonna eat me an apple real quick. Get my apple real quick. Told myself, I said, let me put some Drake on. Like, hip hop, we love superheroes. We love somebody who's going to like be front line and fight for something. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we love. We love that about people. We love that about our people. And I love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Meek Mill jacking it. He's like, yo, I told y'all this shit was going on. I told y'all. You know? And him and Meek Mill had beef in the past. Rap beef. Well, after I go up this line, I'm putting some Drake on. Word up. Word up. Yep. I can't wait to see. They go. It's gonna be like Watergate. Watch. If y'all don't know about the Watergate scandal, when Nixon was president, look it up. That's what's about to go down with Universal Records. If they don't settle out of court. Make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all new 5 people that just came in. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all gonna be getting good content from here. All of that. True story. Trust me. Subscribe, like, do all of that. If y'all haven't heard the Watergate scandal, make sure you look that up. If they go into that office, they're gonna see a lot of stuff in there. Trust me. Word. Shout out to all the artists or up and coming artists that got blackballed for no apparent reason. For not listening to the label, you know, and settling or settling for something else, settling for something they not. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to those artists. Shout out to those artists that even though they didn't get signed, they kept pushing and they never gave up. They didn't switch up. They didn't sell their soul. You understand what I'm saying? They might not be, you know, the hottest, you know, getting the most spins on, but they remain humble. They remain who they are, individuals. You know what I mean? Real talk. Because Lord knows what goes on behind these doors. Like, are they paying Spotify? Are they paying all these other labels to not get streams or to limit their streams? Are they like what kind of shenanigans are being played in these record labels? You know, I think the record labels are the biggest crooks. They one of the biggest crooks, the record labels. So much foolery is going on in these record labels. Man, it's crazy. It's probably one of the biggest organized crimes ever, those record labels. Biggest. When I mean crimes, I don't mean killing people. I mean making corporate moves to oh my God, to just stagnate an artist, to make an artist not, to get black, like 50 Cent. Before 50 Cent got signed to G-Unit, well, before he got signed to Slim Shady, Aftermath, what was happening? He was getting blackballed by Irv Gotti. You understand what I'm saying? He was getting blackballed. You know? Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Stop playing, man. Y'all know y'all like this real talk. This is what I'm saying. Make sure y'all share the channel. Let's get up to those 500 subscribers, so I can get monetized and we can start doing interviews in different states, different countries. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start doing more interviews at my studio out in Jersey. You understand what I'm saying? Word up. Salute. It's all the real ones that supporting the channel. I know who y'all are. I fool with you. But yeah, man. Crazy. It's crazy. You know. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Sorry. Somebody sent me this today.
And Apple, and I didn't know.
Listen to this. This is why this is the conversation.
Me as an artist, again, I've streamed 200, 300,000 monthly on Spotify and Apple, and I didn't know the value of my music. It was very frustrating to me. You know, I would see money here and there. One month a couple $100, one month a couple $1,000. But then it was never the same. It was always fluctuating. So I could never really gauge how much I was expecting to earn and look at what I'm making and certain things like that. I couldn't do that. And as an artist that's been in this game 10 plus years, 15 plus years, that becomes very frustrating because we're all independent artists. We're trying to figure it out and we're doing the right thing. We're putting our music out, we're giving it to our fans, and you know, to be getting finesse like that is for what? It makes you feel like you're doing this for nothing. It discourages the artist, it discourages the art. So again, like I say, this all comes back to these same principles. You need to know what your value is. I've always pressed for a union in battle rap, but it seems like there needs to be a union in the industry, period. Me as an artist, again, I've streamed 200
labels. You know? I think the record labels are the biggest crooks. There you have it. There you have it. Okay? I gotta send this. There you have it. I'm gonna play it again for y'all. For y'all who ain't hear the whole thing. Where's this at?
I've streamed 200, 300,000 monthly on Spotify and Apple, and I didn't know the value of my music. It was very frustrating to me. You know, I would see money here and there. One month a couple $100, one month a couple $1,000. but then it was never the same. It was always fluctuating. So I could never really gauge how much I was expecting to earn and look at what I'm making and certain things like that. I couldn't do that. And as an artist that's been in this game 10 plus years, 15 plus years, that becomes very frustrating because we're all independent artists. We're trying to figure it out and we're doing the right thing. We're putting our music out, we're giving it to our fans, and you know, to be getting finesse like that is for what? It makes you feel like you're doing this for nothing. It discourages the artist, it discourages the art. So again, like I say, this all comes back to these same principles. You need to know what your value is. I've always pressed for a union in battle rap, but it seems like there needs to be a union in the industry, period. Me.
There you have it.
Artists to make an artist not.
There needs to be a union in the music industry. Bottom line. Bottom line. All right. You know, that brother pretty much just said. That brother Cortez, what's his name? Cortez. Shout out to Cortez Bodega. If any of y'all know who Cortez Bodega is, please hit him up. Cortez_Bodega. Hit him up on IG. Tell him to reach out to me. Share this video to him. Tell him I want to interview him on my platform. All right. I get it. I understand. Like if you getting used to getting a certain amount of money for a certain amount of streams, and you look up and the money's looking funny, you like, yo, what's going on? Why is the money changing up? So yeah, man, like I think, you know, somebody like Drake, who has the money to fight the big wolf, fight, because your favorite artist, your favorite rapper's favorite rapper is backing Drake right now. Is rooting for Drake right now. Believe you me, because it's like why are artists not able to make money off of the music they putting out anymore? Why do they have to make money off of shows? It's like a slavery mentality almost. Like now they actually gotta work. They actually gotta like sweat to make work. No Diddy. When they used to be able to just do an album, do music, and like make money while they sleep. You understand what I'm saying? That streaming money is not no money, man. I'm telling you. And these companies, they're making big money off of it. I don't know if it's the ads they getting most of the money off of. I don't know what it is. But if they get money off ads, then the artist should be getting money off ads too. Not just the stream. They should be getting PC. So something needs to be looked in, some type of... that's why I commend Drake for what he's doing. And I think that it's going to be a long next few months when they start doing this investigation, if they do the investigation. I'm about to jump off this though, you know what I'm saying, start heading to, get my eat on and pick up a few things or whatever the case is. And I'm going to tap in with y'all later on, man, real talk. We're going to chop it up, see how y'all Thanksgiving is and all of that, all right? One love, peace.